Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? How y'all doing? What's new? I haven't sat down and filmed a little cheeky vid in a while for you guys, in a hot second. I was thinking of doing this one for ages now. I've written a few notes down because, I mean, I've never been good at oral presentation. Even in school, I hated speaking in front of people, but in front of the camera it's a little bit different. So in today's video, I am doing a self-care, self-love and tips to help you stay grounded and stay positive, and tips to help you through, you know, stress and anxiety and all that nasty stuff. Let's get straight into it. So tip one, I'm going to say, is starting off your day in a positive way will always make the rest of the day a-okay. So if you start off your day waking up late, grumpy, thinking of something that made you upset the day before, or just dwelling on something that is gonna drag on through the whole day is gonna be ruined. I'm a sucker for sleeping in, but I've noticed every time I sleep in, I feel like shit. I feel lazy. It's just not worth it. I mean, sometimes it is, but if I could sleep all day I would, but it just, I don't know, something's changed. And whenever I sleep in now, it just don't feel good, especially the fact that I lose time as well and I'm not as productive. So definitely the first thing I'd say is wake up early. Early for me is 8 o'clock, lol. A lot of people wake up at 6, 7. So whatever is good for you, whatever is early for you, I'd say don't sleep past 9. I think past 9, when I sleep past 9, that's when I start feeling shit. Sometimes I wake up at 8, I'll scroll through my phone for about half an hour because I don't like waking up straight away and getting out of bed because I'm still half asleep. So scrolling through my phone or organizing things in the morning definitely helps me wake up. So waking up early is tip number one. It makes you feel good. You get a lot of stuff done during the day because you've got more time, and yeah, just makes you feel great. Oh, fake plants, don't you love them? And what I've been doing is listing 3 things that I'm grateful for. Even if it's just for that day, what am I grateful for right in this moment? Right now, what am I grateful for? It helps when you think about things that make you happy in life and that you appreciate, because then it makes all the little negative, silly things kind of just seem silly and a lot less important. It changes your perspective on things. It makes you a little bit more appreciative, a little bit more grounded, and just positive and looking at things in a different light, in a better light. A lot of people find social media or Instagram, which is the big one, really self-harming on their mental health, and I can vouch for those people. I know we all can. Looking at your Instagram feed and looking at people that probably you think that they have a better life than you, if they have a better boyfriend, or they have a better job, or they have a better car, or a better body, or whatever, and it makes you feel like shit. Really, it's no one else's fault but ours. They're thriving and good on them. Instead of feeling shit about ourselves, we should support other people and allow them to feel good. And if it makes us feel shit, instead of motivating us to do better, then unfollow. It's such a silly thing to take that to heart. I was watching a video that Rochelle Fox, by the way, I follow her, she's amazing. Her and Chris made a video a while ago talking about Instagram and how it's pretty much like a diet, and whatever you are looking at, whatever your feed is showing, that's a loud aeroplane. Whatever's on your feed is kind of like it's like a diet. And if you're looking at negative things, or things that make you feel bad, or things that make you feel like shit, you're consuming a bad diet. If we don't want to eat shit food, why are we consuming shit energy on Instagram? Like, why? Were we just following people because they were friends in high school, or because they're a friend of a friend of a friend, or because you have to? You don't have to follow anyone that doesn't bring value to your life. So if you go through Instagram and you go through your feed and you see people that make you feel like shit, or you see people that just don't bring value to your life, just simply unfollow them or mute them if you don't feel comfortable doing that. I guarantee you, having a fresh, clean, positive feed through your Instagram will make you feel a lot better. If you're one of those people that just can't do that, maybe take a break off Instagram for a while. Just try and find a happy medium. Definitely don't let it get to you, and don't consume shit on social media. So the next one is treat people with kindness. Now this is something that I say all the time, and something that is so simple, yet a lot of us forget, most of us forget, and most of us don't really think about it that much. You don't really have to think about it. Just be nice. It's not that hard. It makes you feel great. Help people if they're struggling. Smile at people, say hi to people, wave to them, like just say thank you, give them a compliment. It makes you feel so much better. I guarantee you. Being a nice person will always allow you to receive positivity back, because if you're nice to someone, they're automatically going to be nice back to you. Even like me, if I get a nice customer, or I see a nice person, or I meet someone that's super duper nice, I'm so surprised, because it's hard to find that these days. And it's sad that we're surprised to meet nice people, because just meeting rude people every day is the norm. So don't make it the norm, guys. Be nice, treat people with kindness, treat people how you want to be treated, and just do nice things for people, because it's gonna make you feel good inside. I guarantee you. Treating people like shit doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make the other person feel good. So there's no need for it. Cut it out of your life. If you have negative shit in your life, negative people, negative energy on your Instagram, anything negative, just cut it out of your life. There's no need for it. It's a waste of time. It's not bringing any good to you. Like, honestly, there's no need for it. So just cut it out. Hey, Dylan. Did anyone watch The Wedge? How funny. The other one is meditation. Now meditation is a hard one, because a lot of people find it really, really hard to focus or to meditate. A lot of people get distracted. I know sometimes I do. I'm kind of on and off with meditation. I definitely struggle with meditation when I'm really, really upset, when I just can't focus on anything. Even if you can't meditate, just taking like 5 minutes out of your day, just being in the present and just being in the moment and just feeling right now, and even just sitting there and being silent and trying not to think and just laying down and letting your brain kind of shut off for a little bit helps. But in saying that, meditation might not work for some people, which brings me to my other point, which is exercise. Now, I know exercise makes me feel fucking amazing, not only on the inside but on the outside as well, because I see progress. I know that I'm working out obviously to get fit and to build muscle, but I'm also exercising because it makes me feel good inside. So if meditation doesn't help, exercising might. Going for a walk, doing a really killer workout might make you feel good. Exercising is my meditation. I started exercising ages ago, but I've always kind of been on and off. But this year I feel like I'm doing it for the right reasons. I always used to do it just to look good, and that's it. But now I crave it for some reason. It makes me feel so good that I can't wait to exercise, because I love how it makes me feel after it. So definitely finding something that makes you feel happy, makes you feel positive, makes you feel like productive, and just makes you feel great inside. Even if it's not meditating, if it's not exercising, something that just makes you feel great, find it and just practice it every morning. Every morning, start off just like I start off my day with exercise. It makes the day go smoothly, it makes me feel great, and it makes me feel fit and healthy, and that is the best thing. Next thing is manifestation and journaling. So I don't really journal much, but when I do, it does make me feel great. So journaling, it doesn't have to be a sad thing. So if you're feeling sad, you're venting and you're writing everything you feel, and you're writing what happened and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't only have to happen when you're sad and when you're feeling a bit anxious. You can journal every morning. You can journal when you're feeling great. In fact, I think that helps more when you're feeling amazing, and you write how you feel down and you write that moment. definitely when you're feeling upset, you can go back to that page, you can go back to that journaling, and you can see what happened, you can see what you did that day that made you feel great, and you can kind of input that feeling into your day today and kind of practice what you did that day to make you feel great today. So manifestation definitely is something that I think everyone should do if they want to reach a goal. Writing your goals down makes it more real, I feel. If you're just kind of saying things and you're just like, yeah, I really want to do this, you know, but if you write it down, especially if you write it down that you need to get it done this week, or you need to get it done tomorrow or today, it makes you want to do it. It makes you feel like you have to do it quickly because it's in that list for today, or it's in that list for next week. You've got to get it done by next week. It makes it real. It makes you actually strive towards that goal rather than just thinking it and it's taking 5 years to do it because you're just saying, oh, I'm gonna do this one day. Make sure you manifest, you say what you want, you chase what you want, because nothing's gonna come to you when you're closed-handed. No one's gonna put something on your plate when there's stuff on top of your plate or your plate's not there, you know what I mean? Have your hands open, be open-minded, chase things. Don't just sit there and wait for things to come, because they're not going to come. You have to chase, you have to work hard, and you have to make sure that you want it so badly, because if you don't want it, you're most likely not going to chase it, you're not going to work hard to get it, and it's just not going to come to you. So definitely manifesting and writing things down will definitely help you reach your goals faster. Organize your weeks in a diary and planner and lists, etc. So I'm such a list gal. I don't know if anyone knows, but I write lists pretty much every morning. If it's not in my journal, it's on my phone. I write lists for photos, I write lists for video ideas, I write lists for what I'm going to do during the day. I'll write lists for what am I going to do for Gem Vintage and ideas, and just I write lists all the time because I love seeing what I'm supposed to do. Just like manifesting, you need to write things down in order for you to know that this is what I need to do, instead of just thinking about it in your head and that thought can just disappear in 2 seconds. It's there, it's on a piece of paper, you need to do it. Make little tick boxes so you can tick it off when you're done, or highlight them when you're done, so it's motivating you more to, you know, get all that stuff done. When I organize my weeks, I'll organize what days I'm working, I'll organize what I'm doing that day, I'll write in my planner what days I need to finish what and all that kind of stuff. So definitely organizing makes you feel a whole lot better when you're stressed, when you're anxious, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling just unmotivated. Organizing helps so much, and that gets me on to my next topic, which is cleaning. Oh my god, cleaning is something that even if I'm feeling fucking shit, it will automatically flip my day around. I don't know why. And usually when I am feeling shit, I don't want to clean. So you've got to kind of push past that. My room is so messy today. So definitely cleaning it up today helped so much. There were clothes everywhere. Usually my room is super messy on a Monday because on the weekend that's when I go out and I don't know what to wear and I chuck everything on the floor, or I need to take photos and I have to do it quickly, so everything's on the floor. So cleaning my room, my space, making sure everything is refreshed and clean and organized, it definitely declutters my energy, it declutters my space, it declutters my mind, because I feel like everything's a lot more spacious and refreshed and organized, and I don't have to worry about mess. I don't know, it's something about cleaning my room. It's just so therapeutic as well when I'm cleaning, and I put on some music, and yeah, music as well is another one. A lot of people just turn music on because it's the only thing that makes them feel better. Music is a great thing. If you are cleaning or you're exercising or you're journaling, always put music on. Whatever you're doing, if it makes you feel good, turn on your favorite tune. I've been listening to Billie Eilish for like freaking ages now, and every single time I listen to it, I feel great and I love it. So music is a huge one. Eat well, drink water, loads and loads of water. Definitely fueling your insides with good food makes you feel better automatically. drinking lots of water. It makes you look amazing on the outside, but it also makes you feel amazing on the inside. And that's just what exercising does for me as well. So eating well, exercising, making sure my day is organized, making sure everything is clean and decluttered, just getting on top of things and organizing can change a whole day and can make me feel so much better when I'm stressed and when I'm anxious. I sage my room, and the smell of sage just calms me down. Incense as well, candles, just get that vibe, that really calming kind of spa vibe. When I sage my room, I kind of say little things, affirmations. I say just positive things around the room just to make sure that I'm getting rid of all the bad energy and I'm bringing in new positive energy. The next one is hanging out with family, friends and loved ones. Being alone is not always a great thing. I love having me time. I love being able to get all my work done and clean and chill and watch some YouTube videos by myself and just have me time. But when you're upset, when you're anxious and you're stressed, I feel like being around people who support you, who lift you up, who make you laugh, who you appreciate and who you love, just makes you feel a whole lot better. A lot of the times when I'm stressed, me and my sisters will watch some episodes together, and it'll just take my mind off everything and make me feel a whole lot better. I love hanging out with my family. They've always got my back. Family, friends and loved ones, definitely get amongst that, because being around positive people and people who lift you up, nothing bad comes from it. So pampering yourself. So pamper days are so important. For self-care and self-love, pamper days are like up there with the list of things that you need to do if you're feeling shit. Pamper days include things like having a spa, putting some candles on, saging the room, saging the bathroom, putting some incense on, doing a face mask, painting your nails, putting some tan on if you feel like it, maybe putting some makeup on and going out to see someone or taking some photos. Just anything that'll make you feel good and make you feel glowy and happy and confident within yourself. And just treat yourself, you know. If you want to do online shopping when you're wearing your face mask, you go ahead and you buy that bag that you wanted for ages. You treat yourself. Yesterday I bought two lack of color hats, or one lack of color hats and two Fallen Broke Street hats, and it hurt my bank account, but it didn't hurt me. It made me really, really happy. So definitely pampering yourself and treating yourself and spoiling yourself here and then does not hurt, and it helps a lot. And you deserve it. We all deserve it. We all deserve a little pamper, a little spoil. Why not? Reading. So I have read a book called Power of Now recently, and I really, really liked it. Some things at the start I was a bit confused about. Some things I was like, what? But most of the book was pretty good, and it was pretty straightforward. The Power of Now, really just try to be in the now, be in the moment, don't dwell on the past, don't think about the future too much. I know thinking about the future and planning the future is obviously important and something that people have to do, but don't think about it too much where it kind of it makes you feel anxious or nervous or whatever. Anyways, I don't want to explain the book too much because I want you guys to definitely read it. My sister gave me another book just before. I think it's called Calm the Fuck Down, I'm pretty sure. I'll link them both below anyways. But yeah, and Jonathan's reading The Art of Happiness by the Dalai Lama. So, and he said that one's helping him so much. Just, it makes you just think of things in a different light or a different perspective, because it's always good to have different perspective on things. You can't always think the same, and you can't always just go about life thinking the same. All situations are different, and you kind of have to have different perspectives and different lights on different things. So reading definitely helps a lot, especially before bed. I've noticed that when I read before bed, it made me a lot less awake, if that makes sense. I know when I watch YouTube before bed, I can't fall asleep. I go to bed at like 12 o'clock. Whereas when I read, I get super tired. And that brings me on to my next one, which is going to bed early and getting up early. Going to bed early definitely allows you to get up early, which, as I said before, allows you to have a more productive day because you've got more time in the day to do things. I know when I wake up at like 10 o'clock, which is really bad, and I have work at like 2 or 1, I hardly have any time to do all the things that I want to do. I've definitely got a lot of time, but if I woke up at 8, I'd be able to do 100 things more than I did that day. So definitely getting up early and going to bed early helps. And I think that brings me to the end of this video, guys. So I mean, I just wanted to make this a super positive self-care, self-love, mind, body and soul pamper video, because it's really important. I mean, nothing is more important than our mental health. Happiness is the most important thing, and if we're not happy, then the people around us aren't going to be happy, and everyone is going to be a sad, sad mess. So definitely take some time out for yourself if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling upset, or if you're feeling stressed. I know I get stressed a lot, and I get eczema when I get stressed, so these tips have definitely helped me a lot with dealing with that stuff. And also, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a professional, I'm not a counselor, so these tips are just what helps me feel better when I'm feeling upset, when I'm feeling not motivated. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, in case they help you, because if they help you guys, what a plus. Like, we're only going uphill from here. So definitely let me know if you want to see more videos, and that's all I got for you guys. By the way, I'm so sad I haven't filmed more videos with these braids. I love them so much, and I'm taking them out in 2 days, and it's really shattering. But it's okay, next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see any other videos. I know you guys wanted to see a mukbang with me and Johnny. We were going to film one on the weekend, but we were just rushed for time. So definitely leave some suggestions of what you want me to film next time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.